Okay, in this video, I am actually giving an update on part 2 of the Avatar baby Mordekai getting his glow dots. And I actually hold the baby up to show you the back side of him that I did first in part 1, the finishing paint job of his glow dots. And I'm going to be doing his front side in this video next. And of course, next I'm actually talking about where I'm going to put the dots at on the front of his body, on his forehead, his nose, his chest, his arms, and his legs. And of course, I talk about his new cloth diaper, where I actually found an old spandex tank top that I no longer could fit. So I cut it up and I made it into a cloth diaper for Avatar baby Mordekai. And of course, I sewed the diaper up and cut the hole and sewed around the hole to make it look a little more authentic. And I found this great big safety pin to put on the front of his diaper. Pretty neat. And of course, in this part, I talk about how long my video was in part 1, and I apologize for the lengthy video, and I let people know who are watching this video that it's not going to be a long one. It'll be short and sweet, and you will be seeing me putting the glow dots on him like in part 1. Of course, here on this part, I am actually mixing the part A and part B and adding the pigment paint and getting all of my supplies ready so that I could start putting the dots on the Avatar baby. And of course, there is a 1 to 2 hour curing time for this paint. So of course, I'm going to be rushing through to make sure that I get it done within 2 hours. And yes, that's why this video took a little bit longer, because I am still getting my supplies together. Okay, after finally mixing all of the paint part A and part B and putting the pigment in and the glow powder and the thinner and everything, here I'm showing you the tools that I'm using, the dotting tools, which are really a plus for putting dots on any kind of silicone, or even if you're doing acrylic nails. I got those dotting tools from eBay, and I'm really glad that I did. It's a very good investment. And of course, here is little Mordekai, the Avatar baby, laying on the table, getting ready to have his glow dots put on. So we start with the forehead and the nose, and then we work our way down to his chest and arms. And as you can see, I am putting dots on his nose, and I am going to work my way up to where it turns into the letter Y on his forehead. This technique is very easy. Of course, as you can see, it's not a very straight line, but it's okay. I'm new at it, and it's my first time doing glow dots, and I think I did pretty well considering that it is my first time. The dotting tool is an added plus, and it makes it so much easier. Of course, I could have used a paintbrush, but I didn't. I thought I would experiment with these dotting tools since it has a silicone tip on the other end, where I use it to correct any mistakes I make with the silicone paint that I'm using to put glow dots on. And as you can see, I take and correct some of the mistakes with the tip of the silicone. Okay, and here I work on the other side, which is a bit awkward for me because I am right-handed. So as you can see, I kind of struggle with trying to make the other side even with the right side of the Avatar baby. And his little Y is coming right along. It's a very delicate process. You don't want to rush through it, but yet you have to for the curing time. And on this part, as you can see, fast forwarding, I am adding a second Y to Mordekai's forehead to give him a little more character and artistry to his silicone. And of course, seeing that there are some little areas that need correction, I'll be using the other end of the dotting tool to correct any of the little drips that are dangling on the side of the dots. And fast forwarding again, because this original video was long as part 1, I've made my way down to his arms and his chest. And here we fast forward again, where I am working my way down his arm and getting ready to start on the other side of Mordekai. And fast forwarding again, I have done his arm on the right side of him, or actually maybe your left when you're looking at the video, and I have made my way down to working on his chest. This video was about 45 minutes long, so I am editing this video to make it a little bit shorter and less boring. I will come back with a third update video to show you his completion, front and back side, and we'll attempt to make a video of him glowing in the dark. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this was encouraging to others who are looking into buying these silicone avatar babies and trying to customize them themselves. These babies are really nice and precious to have in your collection. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe to this video for more video updates. Have a wonderful day.